Hi everyone, my name is Arman. I'm a system development engineer at PLC International. We are located in Miami, Florida. I have my colleague here as well with myself.
Hi, my name is Peter and I'm a software engineer.
Okay, so today we are going to show you two different demos that we've done it on our new product, which is RSM2M Server and RSM2M Gateway. If you guys right now go to plcdemo.mybluemix.net, you can see our live demo over there. So let me show you what I'm going to show here. We connected a meter to our RSM2M gateway that is monitoring the voltage all the time and other variables. We also connected some LEDs and fan to our RSM2M gateway. We connected an IP camera, a SIP speaker, IP doorbell, and IP phone to our server and also to the cloud, that we can monitor and control those devices through the cloud and through the voice over IP through using our server. Let me go to the web page plcdemo.mybluemix.net, that you can see the on the section of camera you can see our demo. So here is the meter, here is the fan, here is the SIP speaker, IP camera, IP doorbell, and IP phone. Here is our RSM2M gateways, LED1, LED2, and also we have two switches here that is connected to inputs of our RSM2M gateway. We also have a server here, as you can see it. So right now the voltage is 134.1 or 2 is changing. So if I go to the gauge of the cloud, you can see the same value, 134.1, and it's showing the current voltage value on the cloud. So if I go to the graph, you can see the history of the voltage for the past an hour, and in that case you can have the history with timestamp of the different values of the voltage. Also on the section of virtual, we can see the voltage and as a digital value. So let me go to the camera again and explain a cool demo that we've done it here. So what we did, some configuration in our system that if the voltage goes less than 110, so it's our system is going to send the voice message to IP phone that we have here. I'm going to ask Peter to reduce the voltage through the variac that we have here and see what will happen. So now the voltage is less than 110, which is 103, and the IP phone is ringing to say the alarm message.
Under voltage detected in the energy meter device.
Okay, so let me go to the gauge to show you the new value of the voltage, which is 103 volt. Okay, so let me right now show you another cool feature that we have here. We can dial some extension number using our IP phone and turn on and off some LEDs or some lights or whatever, or turn on and off the fan. So I'm going to ask Peter right now to dial 161 to turn on LED number 1. As you can see, this LED turns on. So if he dial extension 171, he can turn off this LED as well. It turns off. So if he right now dial 163, he can turn on a fan that we have here. And at the same time, if he can dial 173, he can turn off the fan. The fan turns off. Okay, so also we have some switches, as I said. If he move the switch from the off position to on position, we configure it a way that it's going to send the voice message to the IP phone. So please do that, Peter. Now it's on position and the IP phone is ringing right now.
Emergency stop pressed on machine number 1.
Good. So let me go to the I/O section of our cloud right now to show you how we can control those input and output on our cloud. Let me put the username and my password. I go to the I/O section and I put the MAC. I select the MAC address for the RSM2M gateway that we have, and here you can see the output 1, output 2, output 3, and output 4. So the output 1 is connected to LED 1 of our RSM2M of our demo. So if I turn it on and we go to the cloud camera, we can see that LED 1 turns on. See, the LED 1 turned on. So let me go here and turn on the fan and also turn off the LED 1. This one turns off and also the fan is on right now. So I'm going to ask Peter to right now switch again. Already the switch 1 is on position. So let me go to the I/O section and refresh this, and you can see the input 1 is on position. So I'll ask him to change it back to the off, that we can refresh and see the value change. The status goes back to off. Okay. It went back to off again. Okay, and I can turn off the fan as well, and you can see the fan turned off here. Okay guys, I have a really cool demo that I'm going to show you. This IP camera is looking at the demo factory that we have it here, and if there is any motion detected on this factory, it's going to send the alarm to our RSM2M gateway, and our RSM2M gateway and server is going to send the alarm message to the SIP speaker that we have it here, and also to the IP phone we have here. Let me go to the IP camera to show you what is looking at. So here our IP camera is looking at the factory. If someone wants to go through this factory and steal something, which is in this case if it wants to steal a metal, so it's going to send the message to our RSM2M gateway and trigger some alarm. So I'm going to ask Peter to use the small machine that we have, this small machine, and use this small machine to go to the small factory that we have, to our demo factory, and see how this camera going to detect it and send the send the alarm to our gateway. So let's see. See, as soon as the small machine went through the factory, it sends the alarm message to the SIP speaker, and also the IP phone is ringing to say the alarm message.
Attention, restricted area, step back.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is that we can control this camera, the IP camera, using our cloud. If I go right now to the I/O section, this output is going to move the camera to another direction. For example, right now the camera is looking at the factory, and if I click on the output 4, it's going to move the camera to another direction. So let me try it. Okay, and this is me. So I can go back again to the same direction it was. Okay, we also connected our doorbell, IP doorbell, the way that whenever someone pushes this button, this camera moves to another direction, and stay there for 10 seconds and again comes back to the same direction. I'll ask Peter to do that for us. Okay, it went back to the, it went to another direction, and it'll stay there for 10 seconds and it comes back to same direction. Okay, it went back to the same direction. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you another demo that we've done it on our RSM2M gateway and server. This time our server is on the cloud as well, so we are connecting a PT100 temperature sensor to our RSM2M gateway, and our RSM2M gateway shows the temperature value on the display here and sends all this information to the cloud, which is our RSM2M server, and also to our cloud that we implemented. We did some configuration that if the temperature value goes more than certain value, in this case if it goes more than 28 degrees centigrade, it's going to send the SMS text message, and also it's going to send the alarm voice message alarm to IP phone and to the SIP speaker. As you can see here is our RSM2M gateway is inside the box. Here is the temperature sensor, this is the IP phone, and this is the display, and right now the temperature is 26.5 degrees centigrade. So I'm going to ask my colleague Peter to increase the temperature using this PT100, and in that case it will trigger the alarm, and we will see what will happen if the temperature goes more than 28 degrees centigrade. So I got the text message, and also SIP speaker is saying the alarm message as well, and IP phone is ringing.
Attention, the temperature is higher than normal. Attention, the temperature is higher than normal.
Okay guys, so thank you for your attention and watching this video and demonstration with us. So if you have any question or if you want more information, please email us, and also you can go to our website plcpower.com or rsm2m.com, and you can get all the information about our products and what we are doing. Thank you.